क्षीयन्ते चास्य कर्माणि तस्मिन् दृष्टे परावरे ब्रह्मैवेदममृतं पुरस्तात्
Savitri, Book 2, The Book of the Traveler of the Worlds, Canto 3, The Glory and the Fall of Life, page 123. But here were worlds lifted halfway to heaven. The wheel was there, but now the shadowy wall, in forms not too remote from human grasp, some passion of the inviolate purity broke through a ray of the original bliss. Heaven's joys might have been earth's if earth were pure. There could have reached our divinized sense and heart some natural felicities, bright, extreme, some thrill of supernature's absolutes. All strands could laugh and sport on earth's hard roads and never feel her cruel edge of pain. All love could play and nowhere nature's shame. But she has stabled her dreams in matter's courts, and still her doors are barred to things supreme. These worlds could feel God's breath visiting their tops. Some glimmer of the transcendence hem was there. Across the white aeonic silences, immortal figures of embodied joy traverse wide spaces near to eternity's sleep. Pure mystic voices in beatitude's hush appealed to love's immaculate sweetnesses, calling his honeyed touch to thrill the worlds, his blissful hands to seize on nature's limbs, his sweet, intolerant might of union to take all beings into his Savior arms, drawing to his pity the rebel and the wave, to force on them the happiness they refuse. A chant hymeneal to the unseen divine, a flaming rhapsody of white desire, loud and immortal music into the heart, and woke the slumbering ear of ecstasy. A purer, fierier sense had there its home, a burning urge no earthly limbs can hold. One drew a large, unburdened, spacious breath, and the heart sped from beat to rapturous beat. The voice of time sang of the immortal's joy, an inspiration and a lyric cry. The moments came with ecstasy on their wings, beauty unimaginable, mood heaven bare, absolved from boundaries in the vast of dream. The cry of the birds of wonder called from the skies to the deathless people of the shores of light. Creation leaps straight from the hands of God. Marvel and rapture wandered in the ways. Only to be was a supreme delight. Life was a happy laughter of the soul, and joy was king with love for minister. The spirit's luminousness was bodied there. Life's contraries were lovers or natural friends, and her extremes keen edges of harmony. Indulgence with a tender purity came and nursed the God on her maternal breast. There none was weak, so falsehood could not live. Ignorance was a thin shade protecting light, imagination, the free will of truth, pleasure, a candidate for heaven's fire, the intellect was beauty's worshipper. Strength was the slave of a calm spiritual law. Power laid its head upon the breast of bliss. There were summit glories inconceivable, autonomies of wisdom's still self rule, and high dependencies of her virgin son, illumined theocracies of the seeing soul, throned in the power of the transcendence ray. A vision of grandeurs, a dream of magnitudes, in sun-bright kingdoms moved with regal gait. Assemblies, crowded senates of the gods, life's puissances reigned on seats of marble will, high dominations and autocracies, and laurel strengths and armed imperative minds. All objects there were great and beautiful. All beings wore a royal stamp of power.